Tiffy's here with day 2 of my blog, Invisalign. They are on my teeth. I got them installed yesterday. So much to tell you about. So I first want to talk to you about the process. When I go in to the doctor's office, they will put me in this chair and lay me in kind of like this with my head like right here. So like I'm on like a decline. And they will take ladies, when you get acrylic on your nails and they like sand your nails before they add the overlay, they did that to my teeth. So they basically sand the parts of my teeth that I would have attachments on them just to make it rough to allow the glue to kind of adhere to my teeth to put the attachments in. I have like 4 attachments on the bottom row, 4 attachments on the top row, that go all the way up to like this too. And then I have 5 attachments on the top row on both sides, 4 attachments on the bottom row on both sides. It's very symmetrical. I don't know if the doctor knew that like that would be a good idea for me, but I was really happy to hear, because sometimes your attachments can be like 2 over here, 4 over here, 1 over here, 3 over here, like very, very weird. So I was happy that it was consistent. Now, looking at my smile, I have the top 2 don't have attachments, and then the bottom 4 don't have attachments. So that was good. So basically they added the glue, made my mouth very, very dry. So the suction, the like mouth brackets and the tongue holder was all on my tooth. Also, I have a lisp. I am trying to enunciate my words so people can understand what I'm saying, but like it's a thing. Anyway, so they put the glue on. They had a tray with the attachments already in there. So she put the glue on the attachments and then put the tray on my teeth, on my bottom set of teeth. She had this like image. I'll try to see if I can find a picture of it, where it had an LED light. So now ladies were kind of like, they put the gel polish on and now they need to bake in order to adhere to your nails. 2 different types of nail styles, but I think you get the point. So she pressed onto my teeth with that LED light, and she kind of held the inside of my mouth like this. So when she put the pressure on it, it allowed her holding her thumb inside my mouth kind of offset me feeling like onto my teeth. So she did top row, bottom row, made sure everything was good. One thing that I will tell you, if you are getting Invisalign, make sure that there aren't any like fine hair like spaces where like floss or something like that can pop off one of your attachments. She said it won't be that big of a deal. They'll be able to put it back on. But to go through that process, the process wasn't gruesome, but it was a long process. I think my mouth was open and dry for about 15 minutes. You also want to make sure you put on like chapstick or Vaseline on your lips before you go in, because it can be pretty wonky. All right, so now my attachments are on. It's time to pop in the trays. The trays went on really easily. She put the trays in. She made sure everything fit. The good thing about the attachments in all of my aligners is that the attachments that they created are going to be the same attachments for all of my aligners. So just to get kind of close, as you can see, there's like very specific types of bumps. They're not all the same, but they will fit all of my trays. So that's good. This is also helping my teeth shift and move, because that's what we want in order for my smile to get better. All right, so the feeling of my teeth. So it feels like pressure So kind of like, you know, like how if you push into your fist, you feel it. You feel like you pushing into your fist, but it doesn't hurt. It's not like it's just a consistent feeling. So as you can see, I'm like halfway done my box braids, or almost halfway done my box braids. So like last night after I taught class, I was like, okay, I'm just going to do my box braids, because watching TV, relaxing, anything is just going to put more like attention on my mouth. So we're just going to get rid of that. So this morning, so that was my experience. If you have any questions, put them below. I'm so excited to answer any questions. I already got some questions on my Instagram page, which I'm excited about. And I'll answer them, but you should definitely put that question. You can get more traction and communication and conversation on YouTube, will really help for my channel. All right, so it is the morning time. I have a meeting in 10 minutes. I need to take out my trays, clean them, brush my teeth, do my whole mouth routine this morning, and then get ready for my meeting. I have 10 minutes. Hopefully it doesn't take 10 minutes, because hopefully it doesn't take 10 minutes, because that would be a very long time to have like a morning routine for my mouth. All right, cool. So we're going to take the trays out. I'm across. I do it cross because for some reason going like this, my nails just don't feel as strong. So they say to pop out the back first. Boom, they're out. I have my Invisalign case. So I'm just going to sit them in here while I take out the top, because I'm about to clean my trays first. Oh, I'm going to brush my teeth first. So again, okay. Whew. All right. So they're out. I'm going to brush my teeth and come back and then show you how I clean my trays. Be right back. All right, everyone. Welcome back. I just brushed my teeth, and now I'm about to prepare my aligners to clean them. So the first thing, from what I've heard, is just rinse them off. They said to take Dial soap because it's antibacterial. So I'll just wet it a little bit with my toothbrush. Get some like suds going on in there, like so, and then brush just inside of my trays. Brush the inside, brush the outside. Just get them nice and clean. And this is like might even be a little too hot. This is warm water. Okay, so that is a clean tray. It is ready to go back into my mouth. Put that back, and then we're gonna do the same thing here. So get a little Dial soap on that toothbrush. Wet it off a little bit. Make sure I rinse inside of here, and then give it a good brush. So now this is going to be the routine every morning. Just going to rinse them out really good. Make sure I brush the outside. There's still a little bit more soap in here, so just rinse it out. Rinse off my toothbrush. This bad boy is different from all the other ones, so this will be fine. And now it is just time to pop them back in. So I'll be right back to show you how I pop them back in. Hey Hey, sunshines. It is Tiffy here. This is day 7 of my aligners. I just changed from my week 1 tray to now I'm on my week 2 tray. I do still have a lisp because it's a new tray, but I will say that switching into the new tray, woo, it was not painful, very tight. My teeth are very, very, very tight right now. And the way that I explained it in the first video is exactly how it is now. If you go like this, my hand that's like straight up and down, that's what it feels like on my mouth. It's annoying. And I think that when I did my Invisalign calendar, it said to change your trays on Monday. But I thought they, like the dentist or the orthodontist, they told me to change my trays on the day that I put them in. So I put them in on a Tuesday. I thought to put in my next tray on a Tuesday. But my Invisalign app said to put them in on a Monday. So I'm going to call tomorrow to figure out which one should I do, because I feel like waiting that additional day allowed my teeth to kind of relax today. And then I put this new tray in and I'm like, woo, it's tight all in the back. It's tight in the front and the bottom. It's also tight over here. It's just tight. It's very different than the first week. But I just took a Motrin and drank some water. I'm about to watch The Circle and just try to relax for the rest of the night. I'm not taking these trays out. I'm not taking them out. I'm just going to have to deal with the annoyance that is this feeling right now. I'm going to just have to deal with it. When they say be careful about what you eat when you have the trays in, and really making sure you brush your teeth before you put your trays back in, it's real deal. I had curry rice with it's like that yellow seasoning. Not curry. I don't know why I can't think about it. It's like a spicy seasoning and it's like a turmeric. There we go. I put turmeric on rice yesterday and I ate the rice. I brushed my teeth, I flossed, I did everything that I thought I was supposed to do. Maybe I didn't use mouthwash, I just brushed my teeth. When I put my trays in and then took them out, my trays had yellow. Not on the front, but right at the edges, you could see a yellow tint to them. So you definitely have to make sure that you are brushing consistently. The My Invisalign app also has a timer that you can set to put okay, here's the timer. This is when I started. This is when I put them back in, I'll stop the timer. So I'm going to try that this week to see how I like it. I'm also going to call them tomorrow to find out if I should be changing on Monday or if I should stay changing on Tuesday. So we'll see. The last thing that I'll do next week, actually before next week, the next time I change my trays again, is I might change them right before I go to sleep. I might take Motrin and then change them and go to sleep, because this pressure is no joke. It's pressing against my fist, pressing against my hand. My hand can feel the pressure, but it's cool. Listen, this is what you gotta do. This is what you gotta go through. So this is week 2 out of 54. I'm still at it, y'all.